You're not crazy. You're under spiritual attack, and the enemy is banking on you not realizing it, because as long as you think it's just anxiety, burnout, or random chaos, you won't fight back with the weapons of faith. And that's exactly how he wins. Subtle sabotage masked as everyday struggle, discouragement disguised as coincidence, delay dressed up as God just hasn't answered yet. But deep down you feel it. Something's off, and it's not just in your head. The devil doesn't show up with horns and fire. He whispers through your doubt, slips through your disappointment, and lurks in the moments when you almost gave up. Those are not mood swings. That's warfare on your mind, because your peace is a threat to hell's agenda. You've been waking up tired even after sleeping, not because your body is weak, but because your spirit is battling in the unseen. Ephesians 6:12. And while others call it overthinking, the truth is your discernment is sharpening. Your spiritual senses are kicking in, and that pressure you feel isn't paranoia. It's proof of purpose. You wouldn't be under attack if you weren't carrying something holy. Satan doesn't waste bullets on empty vessels. He comes for the one with oil, the one with the calling, the one who could tear down strongholds if they ever realized who they really are in Christ. You've noticed people acting strange around you, doors closing that made no sense, strange delays, unexplainable tension, even confusion in your prayers, not because God left you, but because he's allowing the storm to expose the enemy's tactic. Teach your hands to war. Psalm 144:1. This isn't punishment, it's preparation. And while it feels like everything's falling apart, heaven is actually setting things in divine order. Romans 8:28 wasn't just a nice verse, it's your reality, even if it's wrapped in chaos. Think back, right before the attack started, weren't you getting closer to God? Weren't you about to make a move that would shift your whole life? You're not imagining the resistance. It's not a breakdown, it's a breaking through. And one of the enemy's most shocking strategies is isolation, making you feel like no one would understand what you're going through. Like your spiritual hunger makes you weird. Like your convictions make you judgmental. But that loneliness isn't your identity. It's the enemy trying to shut your mouth because your voice is dangerous. Jeremiah felt this way too. He said, "I will not mention his word or speak anymore in his name." But he couldn't hold it in because it was like fire in his bones. Jeremiah 20:9. And that same fire is in you, no matter how quiet your current season looks. You've been secretly wondering if you've lost your mind, if God even hears you anymore, if maybe you're being too sensitive. But those thoughts are not from heaven. They are arrows from the enemy aimed at your identity. And if he can confuse who you are, he can cancel what you carry. This is more than just a hard season. It's a targeted distraction. And if Satan can't destroy you, he'll distract you, delay you, detour you. He's after your focus because your focus fuels your faith. But here's the hidden truth. The attack proves the assignment. And every time hell increases pressure, it's a prophetic signal that heaven is about to elevate you. You don't wrestle against flesh and blood, so stop fighting people who are only ever pawns in a bigger plan. Recognize the spirit behind the storm and take authority over it. Luke 10:19. You're not crazy for praying hard, crying out in the car, losing sleep over dreams, or feeling warfare in rooms others find peaceful. It means your spirit is awake while theirs is asleep. And that's not a burden, it's a calling. The enemy wants you numb, passive, distracted by nonsense, because a fully awakened believer is a problem to his kingdom. So of course you're under attack. It's because the darkness knows you carry light. Stop underestimating your warfare just because others don't see the battle. David fought bears and lions in private before Goliath ever stepped onto the field. And you're in that same training ground, learning obedience in the struggle so you can walk in authority when the platform comes. And if you've been feeling exhausted, discouraged, or like giving up, that's a sign you're close. The heaviest attacks come before the biggest breakthroughs. So don't retreat, don't shrink, don't silence your prayers just because the pressure got louder. Stand firm, armor up, speak the word, and remind yourself that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. This is not the time to fall apart. This is the time to fight back in the spirit, because you are not crazy, you are not weak, and you are absolutely not alone. You are chosen, targeted, and being strengthened for something bigger than you can see right now. And your resistance isn't pointless, it's prophetic.